Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. Hillary Clinton recently warned that the Supreme Court might take a step back on same-sex marriage, much like they did with abortion rights. This isn't just political chatter. It reflects a concerning trend in our judicial system that could reshape the very fabric of our society. Clinton's prediction comes in light of the High Court being asked to reconsider the landmark Obergefell versus Hodges decision, which legalized same-sex marriage across the U.S. This case is now under scrutiny, and with the Supreme Court's recent history, overturning Roe v. Wade, it raises alarm bells for advocates of LGBTQ+ rights. Ever notice how quickly rights that seemed secure can be tossed aside? It's a stark reminder of how fragile our victories can be. What if I told you that more than 24 states have trigger laws ready to limit marriage equality if the Supreme Court decides to overturn Obergefell? This is honestly crazy, but not surprising given the current political climate. The implications are profound. It could lead to a patchwork of rights across the country, where marriage equality is determined state by state, creating chaos and suffering for countless couples. Clinton emphasized that while existing marriages might not be undone, the national right to marry could be at risk. This sentiment echoes the fears of Jim Obergefell himself, who has consistently warned that marriage equality is not as secure as it seems. The Supreme Court's willingness to revisit such precedents is troubling, especially when you consider Justice Clarence Thomas's recent comments suggesting a reassessment of various rights tied to due process, including Obergefell. Let's unpack this a bit. The Respect for Marriage Act was a step forward, ensuring federal recognition of same-sex marriages, but it doesn't protect against state-level bans if Obergefell is overturned. This leaves LGBTQ+ couples in a precarious situation, facing potential discrimination and uncertainty about their rights. It's absurd that we're even having this conversation in 2025. We should be celebrating progress, not bracing for setbacks. The rise of same-sex marriage was a monumental achievement, yet here we are, with some individuals like Kim Davis attempting to relitigate these rights. This is a clear signal that the fight for equality is far from over. In the end, we must remain vigilant and engaged. The patterns emerging from the Supreme Court's decisions are not just legal issues, they are human rights puzzles that we must solve together. So let's keep pushing for equality and ensure that love remains a right for everyone, everywhere. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.